Hi, my name's Yvonne. Thank you for joining me today. I'm looking forward to doing your reading for you. Please note that this is a timeless reading and that it may not resonate with all. If it doesn't resonate, then please have a look at your sun, or if this isn't your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, because they all may be more relevant to you at this time. To do the readings, I tune into your guides and angels through my guides and angels and through the creator of all that is. And I ask for the message which will resonate with most people as possible in the collective of the sign that I'm reading for. If you enjoy this reading, if you find it resonates with you, then please do click the subscribe button and the like button, and if you would like, then please feel free to put a comment below and I will endeavour to answer you. And yes, I do pre-shuffle the cards and lay them out before I do my readings, just to save time and also to tune into the energies that I am seeing going on within the cards for the message for you today. If there's any other information, then hopefully it will be in the description box below. Hi Taurus, Yvonne here. Thank you for joining me. Let's get started on your reading. So I've shuffled and laid out all the cards and spent a little bit of time just working through them and working through what your message is today. So I've drawn, the main cards are from the Psychic Tarot deck, and then I've got some clarifiers from the Arcanum deck, and I've also drawn two actually happened to fall out while I was shuffling, so from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck, and those are the two here. So we'll start with these two. So the first one is the Lady of the Lightning. That says surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. And the other one that came out with it is called the Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. So that's to give an overview of what your reading's about today. So I see this Lady of the Lightning card to me is very much like the Tower card in the Waite deck, and these two together are saying to me that there's going to be a realization, or there has been a realization, a sudden realization, to do with the way that you receive and give in your life. So yeah, because I mean the Tower can mean shock, sudden change, upheaval. So to me, I'm feeling that is meaning as a sudden realization, which is going to bring about change, which sounds good. So let's make a start. So the first card to come out is Truth. And with this Truth card, I've got a couple of clarifiers, which are the Page of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So I'm getting a bit of glare. Okay, I'll show you those cards again. So what I'm seeing here in this Truth card is you discovering a truth. You discovering a truth, you finding something out, you realizing that something isn't actually sitting quite right in your life, realizing that there's something that you're wanting to escape in your life, perhaps a person you're wanting to escape or a situation you're wanting to escape, and this is due to new feelings that have come about. So it's a realization. It's a realization. It's like, oh, okay. Maybe this situation or this person actually really isn't serving me for my highest and best. So following on from that, we have disconnect and boredom. which is like the Four of Cups in the Rider-Waite deck. And I'm seeing that as realizing that actually whatever is going on in your life at this time isn't fulfilling. It's not fulfilling you. There's a part of you that I'm feeling it feels shut off, shut down, maybe. And also a knowing that there could actually be more going on, more that you're wanting. More, there's something else that could actually bring you joy. You might not be feeling at this stage whether you feel you can go to it, because like I said, this is the beginning stage of it. This is a page. So it's like the seed has been germinated, but it's just, yeah, starting to realize that things perhaps aren't as you'd like them to be, as you'd hope them to be perhaps in your life. So we'll move on now to the Harmony card. And while this can mean relationships, and it can mean a loving relationship, it can also mean a choice in a relationship, because this Harmony card relates to the Lovers card in the Rider-Waite deck. And it could, of course, be, like I say, to do with a relationship, or it could just be to do with a job. It could be to do with some sort of situation, living situation, or something in your life. But it's a realization that you are going to need to make a decision. It's starting to realize, and I'm saying what I'm being told is black and white, that there's the situation and now, and a situation, well, maybe not such a situation, but the way that perhaps you would like to be living your life, or the way that you have lived your life. You're just starting to realize there's a difference there. It's almost like the blindfold's coming off. And there's a realization there that things have drifted perhaps on for a while and aren't fulfilling you any longer. They're not resonating with you any longer. So, following that, we have the Ace of Swords, which is a triumphant success in this in this card. And the King of Swords. So I'm seeing this actually as a realization, but there's a real clarity. There's a real clarity in this situation. There's this realization in a way that sort of ties in with this Tower, Lady of the Lightning card. But the Tower card does actually show up later on as well in this reading. But that's the way I'm seeing this. It's that aha moment. And there's clarity, and there's clear thinking, there's a clear thought process, and there's a feeling of being able to actually implement the changes in your life that would need to be made for you to feel at peace. Okay, so moving on. The next one we have is Love Begins, which is like the Ace of Cups. Okay, and to clarify that, I actually had 4 cards come out. So I decided to go with these 4 cards. So the 4 cards that have come out with that are the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, which is your card, and then there's the Sun. And this, to me, is a knowing of what would fulfill you. Knowing that this is what you are wanting. You're wanting this Ten of Cups. This fulfillment. this real feeling of love. It could be family love, your own family, family around you, close friends. But to feel your heart filled with that feeling of love. And along with that, some excitement. A new beginning. You know, a new beginning. We have an Ace of Wands here. We've actually got a few aces in this reading. We've got the Ace of Wands, we've got the Ace of Cups. So it's like it's a renewal. It's a new beginning. Wanting that new beginning. And I'm also feeling with this, while this is, you know, your card, it's the Queen of Pentacles. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't make a difference. But with the Queen of Pentacles, there's a real sense of nurture in there. But I'm also feeling with this, it's like knowing who you want to nurture and how you want to nurture. And I see yourself included in this as well. And then the Sun, which can mean children, but it can also mean just pure happiness and joy, that childlike joy, fun, having fun. So I see this as a strong urge, a calling really, as to where you want to be. It's where your soul's calling you to be, wanting you to be. It's like evolving, awakening, I'm hearing, into this energy. Which leads us on to new beginnings, which is like the Fool card. And now clarifies with that, we have the Three of Wands and the King of Cups. Now this could be a new person in your life. It could be a renewal of a relationship that you're in. But I'm seeing this King of Cups as a mature person, emotionally mature. Someone who is willing and able to share how they feel with someone else. Someone who's fair in a relationship, as in wanting equality. Someone who's understanding. And they could be, I mean, it's a King of Cups, it could be a water sign, possibly, so it could be Pisces, Cancer, brain's gone dead. Scorpio. Cool. Yeah, it could be one of those signs, possibly. We also have the Three of Wands here, so I mean there is a possibility of a fire sign, perhaps. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But what I'm seeing with this, it's I feel there's an opportunity there, a new beginning. And I see that you're looking out at this opportunity. This opportunity is coming towards you, is what I'm saying with this Three of Wands. There's a realization, you know this realization. It fits with you. You're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to have a renewal. And this could be a person around you that is going to offer this new beginning. This could also be feelings within you of how you want to feel in a relationship, or the sort of person you want to attract into your life. So, moving on from there, we have the Two of Pentacles, which is movement, choices, decisions. So this is sort of crux point, really. As in, okay, do I make the big shift now? It's at that point, well, what do I do? I know I need to make a decision to fully move forward. I have to leave the past behind. It could be what you believe, what you feel, the way you've viewed yourself or relationship or relationships. But it's actually making that conscious decision to say, yes, I am going to move forward. I am going to make big changes in my life. Which leads us then on to celebration, rejoice and celebration 3, which is like the 3 of Cups. So that's saying to me, along with these other clarifiers, we have the Tower, we have the Star, and we have the 8 of Wands. So you've got 2 major arcanas here, which is really encouraging. It's saying that, you know, the universe has your back. The universe is supporting you in your decision. And the decision, it's like you make your decision, and I feel that whatever your decision is, and it does feel, you know, the decision to change, it's going to be a quick decision. You're not going to be thinking about it for too long, because you want to go towards your wish fulfillment with the Star. You want to go towards what feels right to you, what fits you, who you are as a person, the person that you've become or are becoming. And it's a time for celebration. I feel, you know, heart soar is what I hear, your heart soaring. Feeling that sense of release, freedom, movement. Because before it's felt very stagnant. Okay, so then the next one is the Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity begins. So this can obviously be financial, but it's also very grounding energy. It's a material card as well. So this to me says that with your decision that you're making, what comes with it is a very grounding energy. There's a sense of harmony with this energy, stability with this energy. You feel safe, you feel secure. And also with this, we get the Hope card, which is the Star card. So this is another, it's a fulfillment of wishes card. It's a bright future card. It's sort of letting you know that so much can be achieved. Your goals can be achieved, or maybe they have been achieved. But this is like a bright future. This is encouragement to continue to move forward in your life on this new path. There's no worry or fear or apprehension in this card. It's a very positive card. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles, but in this card it says positive movement forward, and we've got a wee ship there going across the seas. And with that one we have the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So what I'm seeing with this is a moving forward in your life. But what I really feel with this is with the 7 of Cups, it's you making the decisions in your life. It's you really thinking about what matters to you, what's important, what do you want to keep in your life, what do you want to let go of in your life. And with that we have the 4 of Pentacles, which says to me that you're going to really consider who and what you give your emotion and time to. And also that there is steady movement forward. And also guided. You feel guided. It's like you've been given the answers as you go along. You've been given the direction. You can feel your way forward. And finally we have the Crown Chakra and the Ace of Cups, which are two very beautiful cards. Oh, I can feel the energy of these. It's just gorgeous. So this is showing to me, again, it's about this divine guidance, that with this, thank you, yes, I'm saying thank you because they've just given me a word, Creator. It's just given me a word. It's just given me the word evolve. That through this process you have evolved. You've gone up to another level. And you are really tuned in to your divine guidance. And with this, it's just such a sense of love, of overflowing love. And this is love that you can give and receive. And it's safe to give and to receive this love, which I feel is important as well to mention. So this could, of course, be to do with a relationship. It could be to do with whatever situation, is going on in your life at this time. But again, it's an ace. Like I say, we've got aces. Ace of Cups here. We had Ace of Pentacles. Oops. The Ace of Cups here again in this card. What other ones do we have? Oh, man, look at that. I think that's all the aces, isn't it? Cups, swords, pentacles. Just wands, isn't it? I don't think we've got the Ace of Wands. Oh, no, we did. Did we have? I think we had the Ace of Wands. Yeah, look. Ace of Wands as well. Wow. Time for new beginnings. Woohoo! Anyway, so this is how it ends. So this is all a process of evolving into the new you. It's the way I sort of like to put it. Growth. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual growth. Going into a new stage in your life. Anyway, I hope that has been helpful for you. I will go on and do an extended, and you're welcome to join me there. There will be a link in the description box below. Otherwise, thank you again for being here with me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.